Yo, what's up everybody? Today I'm back with another video. And today we are doing what if Naruto was an Uchiha. So yeah, in this timeline, Minato is gonna be Uchiha and Kushina will be Uzumaki. So Naruto will be half Uzumaki and half Uchiha. So after Minato died using the Shinigami Death Seal, the clan leaders and the village elders were discussing what they were gonna do with Naruto, and they thought it would be best for Naruto to be with Itachi's family because Itachi's family is the head of the clan. So Danzo said it would be great for that, and Hiruzen said that too, but Danzo grudgingly said it because he doesn't actually want to have that, but he knows it is the best suitable option, and he has to do some things in the Uchiha clan's favor because he doesn't want them to form a coup, even though, like, he wants to destroy them. So, yeah, Danzo just grudgingly accepts it, and Hiruzen was all fine with it, and Fugaku adopted Naruto, and yeah. For all of Naruto's life, he can only remember Itachi and Sasuke playing around with him, and yeah, Naruto like basically only trains with Sasuke and tries to impress Itachi every time he's around. Naruto doesn't know that he's adopted, even Sasuke doesn't know. The only people that know is Itachi, Fugaku, and Mikoto. And Mikoto actually insisted that Naruto would stay with them because she's best friends with Kushina, and that's what Kushina would want. So, yeah. Alright, so when Itachi goes to slaughter the Uchiha clan, he goes around slaughtering a bunch of people. But at this hour, Naruto and Sasuke are training heavily. Naruto and Sasuke went Fireball Jutsu to Fireball Jutsu and used the Sharingan, and Fugaku was also there training them. So when Itachi went to slaughter every single member of the clan, he did not see Fugaku or Mikoto because Mikoto went to see the training as well to see if they need any help with the Shuriken Jutsu because that's what she taught them. So yeah, Naruto and Sasuke are first doing the Shuriken Jutsu and Mikoto's teaching them how to properly do it, and Naruto and Sasuke are getting the hang of it. Then Naruto and Sasuke do vigorous shuriken training and also fireball jutsu training and taijutsu training and trying to increase their chakra pool. Suddenly Sasuke almost like barely got a flicker of awakening his Sharingan. Fugaku sees this and Mikoto also sees this and tells this to Sasuke but not let Naruto know this, so Naruto like doesn't like feel any jealousy towards Sasuke or like do anything like that. So they just left Naruto in the dark for this because they want Naruto to be at his pace. So yeah, Sasuke awakened his Sharingan, and he realizes that Naruto hadn't awakened his Sharingan, and he realizes there's no idea. So Sasuke didn't want Naruto to feel bad, so he didn't like show Naruto the Sharingan. And then suddenly Mikoto felt a sharp edge beneath her neck, and it was actually Itachi. And Fugaku said, "I've been expecting you, Itachi." And so Itachi, they had like this normal talk, but then Itachi decided not to kill Mikoto or Fugaku, or Naruto and Sasuke. So yeah, the four of them actually survive, and Itachi just leaves, and Mikoto was like, "Oh, I thought he would actually kill us, but he wouldn't." And Sasuke was like, "What? Itachi slaughtered the entire Uchiha, though." And then Fugaku just told the truth about the Uchiha clan and what they were gonna do. So, yeah, and Sasuke learned the truth about, like, Itachi much earlier. So, yeah. So after Itachi slaughtered the Uchiha clan, he decided to go to hiding, but he didn't know what to do because he can't really join the Akatsuki because if he goes to hunt the Tail Beast, he has to get Naruto. And so Itachi does not go to the Akatsuki either because he just can't go to the Akatsuki. But he will go to that hotel later on, and that's what Itachi planned when the Leaf Village was going to go into destruction. Now, Itachi knew this because of Orochimaru, and yeah, Itachi already knew that the Hidden Leaf Village was going to be destroyed by Orochimaru, so he just waited till then to meet Naruto and Sasuke to see how powerful they become from Itachi's revenge. But he didn't know that Mikoto and Fugaku will actually train him. He thought he killed him. Fugaku actually put him under a genjutsu, making him think that he actually killed Mikoto and also himself. So yeah, Itachi had no clue. Sasuke and Naruto were pretty depressed that their entire clan was murdered, but not as much as the original timeline because Mikoto and Fugaku were actually alive in this timeline, but they still wanted revenge from Itachi, so they trained vigorously to actually catch up to Itachi. And they did know the truth about Itachi, yes they did, but they still wanted revenge, not only on Itachi, but also on the Anbu Root Black Ops and sort of the Hokage. They only despise the Hokage. They don't want to kill him. They're not hating him at that extent, but they actually hate the Hokage, but they don't want to kill him. So yeah. So when Naruto was in the Ninja Academy, he does walk across Mizuki, and yes, they do get into the Scroll of Sealing leading. So actually, Sasuke, instead of Iruka, finds Naruto, and he sees that Naruto learned the Shadow Clone Jutsu. And Sasuke asks, "What are you doing here, Naruto?" And Naruto told him everything about Mizuki and everything, so Sasuke understood what was going on. So Sasuke actually just like saw Mizuki right there at the moment. So when Mizuki threw kunai and shuriken, Sasuke was ready and deflected all the kunai and shuriken. Iruka also saw this and saw, wow, Sasuke, even I wouldn't even be able to do that if I was in his position. He must be some god, Iruka thought to himself. And so Sasuke just goes in, disappear and reappear and knock out Mizuki. So Naruto doesn't get to show off the jutsu that Naruto learned to Sasuke. So yeah, that's kind of a bummer, but whatever. So yeah, Iruka came just in time and told Sasuke what jutsu Naruto learned. And Naruto said, "No fair, you saw me?" And yeah, Iruka said, "Well, you gotta be much sharper than that, Naruto." Alright, so in this timeline, the Akatsuki does need members, so they recruit Deidara before they recruit Itachi, and they also recruit Hidan. Also, they make Juzo much stronger because they realize that Juzo is not Tailed Beast level, so they train Juzo to be at least as strong as Deidara, so they can match two of them at the same team. So in this timeline, Juzo and Deidara are on the same team, and Kakuzu just works with Sasori. So that's how the Akatsuki's gonna know, but Pain does realize that he needs one more member, and that would be Kisame Hoshigaki. And once Kisame joins, they need another member for Kisame's partner. So they find some rogue ninja, and that rogue ninja will be Zabuza Momochi. So yeah, this was before Zabuza ever met Haku. So yeah, and Zabuza also needs to be a Katsuki level. So Sasori Sasori does train him personally for him to be on the same team as him. So yeah. So in this timeline, Gato does go to Kisame and Zabuza. Basically, instead of what is it called? Basically, instead of Haku, it's gonna be a much stronger Zabuza and Kisame. So Zabuza is a Katsuki level in this timeline, and Kisame is a Katsuki level. Now, since they're both water style users and they both train together, Kisame got a lot stronger in this timeline, mostly his Shippuden counterpart level. So yeah, and Zabuza is Kisame level and part 1. So yeah, that's how the power levels go. So yes, Gato gives a strict order to actually kill Tazuna and stuff like that. And this is like the 1 month time skip before the bell test. I haven't gotten to that yet, but I will do that in the next part. So I'm just saying it in this timeline. I will give you an explanation of what happens in the next part of the bell test, but I'm just giving you a fast forward of 1 month. So yeah, but Kakashi does train with Naruto and Sasuke, and I'm just gonna say that Kakashi actually passes the team in the original timeline. So yeah, so Kakashi just passes the team, and yeah, they go through vigorous training because they realize that Shinobi are much stronger in this timeline because the Uchiha clan did survive. So yeah, you get a much stronger people in this timeline. That's basically it. And Kisame and Zabuza, they don't get along too well, but what's done is done. And so yeah, and Gato just says, you gotta do what you gotta do, and yeah, that's basically it. So yeah, guys, that's the end of this video. Of course, the like goal, there will be an easy like goal of 10 likes. So please break the like goal. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be a piece of cake for you guys. So yeah.